glass screen protector for the iPhone 10 from a company called Goo, something like that. Never heard of them before, but this is the best selling iPhone 10 screen protector in the whole of China, at least on Tmall anyway. 320,000 units sold in the last 30 days. That is a lot. You need a screen protector on your phone. This thing is so expensive. If you break the front screen, to replace it costs an arm and a leg. How easy is it to put this on yourself at home? I'm absolutely useless at arts and crafts, putting things on. I'm probably gonna muck it up, but I want you to see if you're buying this. In the last 30 days, are you one of the 320,000 who bought this? Let's have a look, see how easy it is to put on. It says here, Desiger for Goose Goo, okay? Designed for Goose Goo, maybe. The English is wrong, but we won't hold that against them. We're not in an English competition here. We just want to see what this will do for our phone. What do we have in here? We have some instructions, which is very handy for me. This looks to be like some sort of guide that you put around your phone, and it will help you to put the screen on. Didn't know that came in there. Very nice little surprise. That's gonna help me out a lot because I am useless at doing things like this. Put that on the phone and that'll help you out. Very pleased that that's in there. We've got our wet wipes, our dry wipes, and then in here we have our screen protector, which to be honest does feel really heavy. This is a full screen protector, goes around everything. Then in here we have dust absorber. I'm pretty sure that that's just literally a sticker that you stick and to get all the dust off. It needs to be perfectly clean, otherwise it won't stick on the screen. This looks like a really good screen protector. It's thick, it's heavy, looks really decent. I've seen others that aren't as good, but this feels pretty robust. Right, so off comes the old one. It looks like it's got a little bit of dust and dirt on there. So clean it with the wet wipes first. There's gonna be a lot of residue on there because that old one has been on for a really long time. I'm not sure if this alcohol will damage the screen at all. I mean, I assume it won't, otherwise they wouldn't use it. But you never know. Still looks to be loads of dust on there. I've cleaned it for a while. I'm really OCD about these things. I could wipe that for the next 4 hours, no problem. Just wiping and wiping and wiping. It has to be absolutely perfectly clean for me, but it still looks like there's things on there. I can see some dust. I think there's dust flying around in the room, but I can see the dust on there. It says use the dry wipe, but this just feels like it's gonna get more dust on there. I feel like this wipe sort of attracts dust and little bits, so hopefully anything left on there will sort of be scooped up by this. It looks really clean. The screen looks absolutely spotless at the moment. What I've seen people do before is use this on here. It's just like a sticker, and you just use it to just pick up any dust like this. Okay, this has come off. I don't want to touch the other side because I've got this thing. It should be really easy to put on. It's definitely not as easy as it should be. You got these two little things. I mean, do I just drop it now? Okay, I put it on and I can see all of the air coming out, but there's still air in the bottom here. I can definitely see that there's like a couple of little air pockets here, which maybe there's still dust on the screen, and there's a little air pocket around it. I must say, I don't think there's any way that I could do it better than that. I used everything in there. I can see like there's a little bit here that still has like maybe a little bit of air in there, which is really annoying. Seem to all be gone actually. I would say that for a first go, doing it, never done it before, I think it's half decent. You can go to the markets here in Shenzhen, I'm sure all around China, and actually pay someone for one of these and they put it on for you. They're gonna be a lot better than I am at doing it. If you wanna buy one yourself, You can go and get one, 25 RMB. There are cheaper ones, there are more expensive ones. What do you think? Does it look easy? This definitely helped me out. Without this, it would have been really wonky. But I think it's a nice little tool to have in there to actually get it like, you know, fairly square on the phone. The old one is absolutely done. It's really, really cheap as well. Although it did save the screen. It did save my screen because it cracked there. So whatever dropped on it, it did its job. It saved me. Hopefully we'll have no problems with this one too. So expensive, these things. You need a screen protector. It's good except for this one little bit up here. I can see an air pocket and I'm gonna have to do something about it. Otherwise, I'm just gonna go crazy. I have to get that out.